all right. This is Mo of Movacay. We are at Celebration Key, Carnival's new island. And so I'm going to give you a walkthrough a little bit about the island. And I also want you to feel a little bit of the vibe. So I'm going to also let you hear some of those vibes. So you can see that there's a tram on the right side that goes back and forth. If you want to walk it, it's about a 7-minute walk, but they do have tram access back and forth. Let's enter Paradise Plaza. Good morning. Oh, there's the splash pad for the kids. Bohemian. Bohemian. It's Bohemian Island. You better sing, brother. Go ahead, sing. You gotta swim up. Swing bar. Calypso. Now, both Calypso and Starfish both have a lagoon and they both have a beachfront in front of the actual lagoon. So we passed it as we walked in. They have bars, they have restrooms, they have cabanas, water cabanas, land cabanas. So both sides have both of these things. Now we're taking a walk through the sandcastle where the slides are. That's right. And I did do the slides. I did the pink slide. It is a very, very smooth ride. Just keep your mouth closed because you do get drenched at the end. Kind of went up my nose, but it was a good time. I have a Cabana wristband, so I had unlimited rides. If you don't have unlimited rides, you can pay $15 for unlimited rides for the whole day. So to the right, you can see the slides. You got the pink, you have the blue. That is the main one. Now, this is just the beginning phase of Celebration Key. If you guys don't know, they're also going to build a water park on the far end of Starfish Lagoon. That's right. There's multiple phases in Celebration Key from 1 ship to 2 ships, all the way out to 4 ships. So they're going to be doing a lot and building water parks and other things attached to Celebration Key. All right, let's take a walk to my cabana. Of course, I checked in the wrong cabana spot. This is Whitney. She's the best. She walked me all the way to my cabana, even though I was at the wrong check-in booth. And it was all the way on the other side of Starfish Lagoon. I asked her how much those tubes cost. She even checked for me. They were actually $20 for the whole day. You didn't need them unless you really had some small children, but it was $20 and you can have them for the whole day. She dropped us off to Shantae, who got us checked in. I dropped off my ticket. I signed in. She gave us all of our wristbands for everyone in the cabana because you also get those unlimited rides, right? And she also introduced us to our server who took care of us the whole time we were in the cabana. I actually remember all of their names because they were very, very hospitable and very open. My server's name was Cornell. I met Whitney and Travis and Shantae. They really felt like family when you got there. So we are heading over to the cabana. We were Starfish North 37. All right, guys, look at this view. So we had 2 chairs in the water. We had 2 chairs and a bench outside of the water, not to mention the umbrella in the water, and of course, the awning over our cabana. We had a safe, you'll see in a short moment, inside that desk you see on the floor. And then you can see that we had some tables as well. So where they could set up food, where we could put our things. We had plenty of space for 4 people. And once again, this water was amazing. This is the Starfish Lagoon
Yeah,
side.
so like you said, if you when you enter inside of here, this is all your space. We do have complimentary drinks for you. Aside from that, we do have a lunch menu as well as a drink menu. If you want to order food at any time, order food from 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock, okay? I mean 1 o'clock. That's going to be the last serving time because 1:30 is going to be packed to go.
Okay.
Okay? So aside from that, if you would like to start off with any refreshment drinks, local beers, if you like local beers, we have Sans Light, as well as if you like Sex on the Beach, Bahama Mama, we also have those as well. Yellow Bird, all of those are right here. We also have daiquiri. Okay, so if you've never had a daiquiri, Corona, unfortunately we don't carry the Corona. We do have draft beer.
Now, as promised, I told you I would show you the safe. So this is a drawer where we can store some of our stuff outside of everything that's already there, but then that is a lockable safe. Here's the complimentary snacks that included fruit and chips. This came included with this cabana. These drinks, liquor drinks, they did not come included. It was not on your sale card. You cannot use your cheers package or anything for them. You can see that this is the view of where we are, but to the right, you can see there's some aqua cabanas that people can rent that blow up. There are plenty of free regular seats as well, as you saw in the back. That is first come, first serve. They also have the in water seats, like I showed you. And he said we had complimentary drinks. So here are complimentary sodas. At first, we started off from water and Dr. Coke, but we didn't want that. So we asked him for some ginger ale, Sprite, and other drinks, and he definitely brought them and replaced them. And he asked to replace the ice all day long, even though we didn't need it. Guess what? He came back and he let us know that the parade was coming up. We had some fun in the water, but then he shared that the parade is going to happen in a little bit. And guess what he did? He escorted us halfway back to the actual parade and gave us some more information. And we made it just in time for the
Good
parade.
time because it's like the first week of opening.
Yeah, see?
One complete week, and you caught it just in time. It opened up last week on last week. That was Saturday. It opened up last week Saturday. Yeah,
Today's exactly a week from when it opened.
Yeah, so you caught it within the first week. A lot of folks get the opportunity to get the grand opening, but you still here and you caught it just in time. The orange umbrella right here.
Yeah.
That's where you're going to take the transportation to come right back where we came from. Okay. As well as if you're going down to Calypso, you can let them know that you want to go to Calypso. This is the area right here where you can go to the shopping area, and then you can use the. This is where they're going to have the Jungle performance as well.
Oh, it's going to be over here.
Okay, so everything's going to
So
be
we can
right
check
inside
out
the same
Calypso and
area.
come back.
Yes.
So you said the new water park is going to be on the end.
Yeah, it's going to be all of that property is what they're going to be building is the water park.
Okay, because I was going to say that's phase 2, but I know they have like 3 or 4 more phases. So I didn't know what else they were doing.
Yeah, but it's going to be great. Trust me, you're going to enjoy it when you come back.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So I'm just going to let you explore and just have a lot of fun, okay?
All right,
Any
thank you.
questions you don't have, you can just let me know when you come back, okay?
All right, Cornell.
All right. So the parade starts from the back and goes all the way through the castle and comes all the way back. Now, I was there within the first week of them opening Celebration Key. So I don't know if the parade will always continue, but this was definitely something nice to be a part of. After that, I took a quick walk through the stores. There are some rum cake stores. There are some general new Bahamian stores. And of course, they have your tourist store that has all your magnets and all of the t-shirts and all of the things like that. Keep in mind, in these stores, you need cash or your debit card. You cannot use your sale cards in the stores. You can only use your sale cards for the bars and the snack areas. And they use iPads for your snack areas for you to order on when you're there for just the snacks so you can get your free snack. Now, this side is technically the Calypso side. I did a quick walkthrough just because they have the swing up pool bar. Everything else seems like there's more food on the Starfish side. So we had a snack bar and a couple of bars on the Starfish side, where this seemed like the main bar on the Calypso side. Yes, they still had cabanas, just like the other side. Yes, the lagoon is just as big. I just happened to see more food shacks
on the other side. They both have food trucks on both sides along the perimeter as well. So you can see to the left that this is just a little nice area where they can do swim up and actually order a drink. Once again, it's very similar to Starfish Lagoon, except Calypso is supposed to be a little bit more adult friendly, and sometimes they have a DJ on that side. When I was over there, I didn't hear a DJ, but that is their main talk about that side. A very nice spot to take a picture, if I must say so myself. That's your tour of Celebration Key in Grand Bahamas by Movacay. Subscribe and stay tuned for tips and trips.